Welcome, and thank you for purchasing Triad Testimonials, the lightweight, intuitive, and affordable option for testimonial plugin for WordPress. I'm going to go over briefly how to install and set up your new plugin. Once you have WordPress installed and set up on your website, you're simply going to go to your Plugins tab, hit Add Plugin, and at the top, Upload Plugin. From here, you're going to choose the file that was included when you purchased this, and we're going to install that zip now. Once you're on this screen, you're simply going to hit Activate Plugin, and it's going to bring you back to your plugin screen where you should see Triad Testimonials, the current version, and you'll see that it is bold, meaning that it is currently active. That's also going to add down on the left-hand side where it says Triad Testimonials. And if we click that, it's going to bring you to your home page. On your home page, on a fresh install, you're going to have the option to either add new testimonials or install examples. For this instance, we're going to install examples so that we can see what they look like. And these are pre-generated examples that you too can use while you're collecting your own testimonials for your customer's website. From this page, we can add new testimonials. So as you get them, we do have it set up right now, just like most of your rating websites, to be a 1 through 5 star rating. So we're going to assume that you got 5 stars. And you're going to add in the testimonial that you received from your customer. From here, you're going to hit Add New Testimonial. You'll see that it's saved, and it will refresh that page so that you can continue to add additional testimonials. If you go back to the home page, Triad Testimonials, you'll see that that new testimonial has been added at the bottom. And from here, you have the ability to toggle the visibility of each testimonial individually, as well as delete or alter and update those testimonials as needed. Back on our home page, you'll see what it says Settings. And in Settings, you're going to have a small preview at the bottom here of exactly what you can expect your testimonial plugin to look like on the website. This is completely customizable from the slide background and foreground colors, gap, width, height, border, radius, delay, author, and rating color, as well as whether or not you want to display the ratings. All of these are completely customizable with a nice RGB slider here. And if you ever do make any mistakes and change things to a way that you're not particularly fond of, it's as simple as just resetting each one individually or resetting all of them back to the default settings. Do make sure that once you've made a change, if you like the purple, always save so that the settings are updated. Once those settings are updated, you can always default back to the default settings or change each one individually. Also, while on the settings page, if you hover over any of these question marks, it'll give you a brief description of what changing that setting will do to the visual of the testimonial. Once you have everything set up the way that you like it, and it looks good and matches the theme of your site, back on the Triad Testimonials homepage, you'll see the shortcode here at the top. Simply copy and paste that shortcode into your pages. So we're going to copy this, including the brackets. We're going to go over to our pages here on the left-hand side. From here, you simply hit Add Page. Now, with this, you're going to see this is using WP Code Lite. Yours may look a little different. This is a plugin that we use just to kind of simplify everything for adding the plugins into the pages. So we're going to name that page Triad Testimonials. And in the paragraph, simply going to paste in the Triad Testimonials inside of the brackets. And from there, we're going to hit Publish. Once the page is published, you're going to see up here, you can either hit View Page or the permalink that'll be generated right here. We click on that permalink, and you're going to see your new Triad Testimonials plugin active and scrolling across the screen. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions on how to download WordPress and get it active on your website, or any additional questions about the plugin itself, please feel free to take a look at our other videos or reach out to us at Triad Testimonials. Thank you very much.